Hey out there, Slot Car Land. How's everybody doing this fine weekend? Hope everybody's doing well. Hope the weather is great for you this Memorial Day weekend and you're out enjoying it, having fun. Or if you're like me right now, because I'm taping this ahead of time, my butt's probably sitting in front of the TV set right now, either watching the Indy 500 or the World 600, depending on what time of day you're watching this. So, hope everybody enjoys the race action this weekend and we get to have some good safe racing to watch and some really exciting racing to watch. So, got a bi-weekly featured car for you guys right now. One of my cool cars is one of the new additions to the collection. Something I got in that big lot from my former manager that he found, and I bought it from him. So let me get set up, and we'll take a look at this bi-weekly featured car. So, this week's bi-weekly featured car is another one of, like I said, it's from that big lot of stuff that I got from my former manager. But I'm glad that this was in there because I've been wanting one of these. I have the Aurora version of this car, and I wanted to pick up the Tyco version of this car, and it was in that lot. Do you know what the problem with this car is? The driver's missing his head. So I gotta get that fixed. But outside of that, it's really cool. So it's the Tyco 4.4. This is a 4.4 X2 chassis. I believe this car was originally found on a HP7, and then it also went into the 440 era and the 4.4 X2 era. But it is the Ferrari 312T. Very cool car. As you guys know, I'm a huge Ferrari fan. Love my Ferraris. The only thing I don't like about the Tyco version, and it does not have the Scuderia shield on it. I don't know if that was a licensing issue in the day or whatnot, but that's no here. I'm not really sure what happened there. But there is a newer version of this car with the 27 on it and different side paint on it. That's a newer car than this one. But very nice car, very sweet. I got some work to do on it. As you can see, it's got the wrong pickup shoe on one side. I got to go through this car with all the other cars that I got too. I still got to go through all of them and make sure they're in good working order and all that kind of stuff. But I'll get to that in time. But very cool. Just a little background on this car. This is on the real car. This is the '79, the car that Jody Scheckter drove to the '79 World Championship. As you guys know, the Aurora version has the wing in that funky forward position, and it's actually a lot smaller than the Tyco version. But this car actually ran in this configuration. I know it did at Monaco, and I believe they ran it at Long Beach that way. There's also a version with a very small front wing and the wing in this forward position as well. So it'd be kind of cool. These are very notorious, both this car and this car, for breaking this front wing off. So it was really cool that I was able to get both of these cars with the front wings attached to them. The Aurora one was an eBay buy, and then of course this one came from that big lot. But very cool. I'm not even going to go show you guys. There is a bunch of these on eBay right now, but they're all astronomically priced right at the moment. I only found two that were in the $30 range, and they were both missing their rear wing. Everything else is $80 or higher. And they're all come with the Japanese style clamshell boxes the way they were sold in Japan. It's just insane. There's even one on there for like 112 that's not even as in a good shape as this one. Granted, mine doesn't have his head, but still, all the decals and paint's intact. And this one, you could hardly see the 12 on the front of it, and it was missing the temp wing on the wing. And they wanted I think they wanted $102 for the car. So it's just astronomical right now. I did peruse Etsy. I didn't see any of these on Etsy. I looked at Jag Hobbies. They didn't have any at Jag Hobbies. And I also looked at Slot Car Central, and they didn't have any there either. So your best bet to find one of these is to hit a slot car show if you can in your area, or wheel and deal with friends and fellow collectors if they have one that they're willing to part with and you're willing to make a good deal, either a trade or, whatever, is probably your best bet on this car. Because right now, this thing on eBay is just insane. I can't believe the prices they're asking for cars these days. It's just outrageous. So, but that's this week's Biweekly Featured Car. Hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys enjoy this week's Biweekly Featured Car. Next week, we're going, I'm not quite sure what I want to do next week quite yet. I have a couple of ideas. I got to talk to a couple people and see if I can't get something from them for an episode next week, based off of some comments in a couple of videos. But we'll see what happens there. If I can't pull that off, I'll think of something else. But we'll definitely have another episode next weekend. And just keep enjoying the Memorial Day weekend. Keep having fun. Keep it safe. Sit your butt in front of the TV set on Sunday or today, because that's when this is going to break, is in the morning, and watch the 106th running of the Indy 500. And I can't quite sure remember what they're running at the World 600 is. And if you can get to watch it, hopefully you'll get to watch the Monaco Grand Prix early Sunday morning. I won't get to, but I'll have to check the highlights during the day and see who won that and all that kind of stuff. So have a great weekend. And remember, keep that pin in the slot, the wheels on the downside. Keep racing slot cars. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. I love you guys. We're out. We'll catch you later. Bye.